Hello, we're back. We've got a new experiment on Football Manager 2018 coming at you for your viewing pleasure. What's happened is I'm going to have a little show, got a little email here. So we're going to have a quick look at the Premier League. Why are we going to the Premier League? Let's have a look. Oh, Chelsea have won it. Let's just take a look at Arsenal. How they doing? They got Wenger. Huh? No players. No players for them, or Brighton, or Burnley, or Chelsea, Palace, Everton, Huddersfield. You get the picture, okay? I don't know the story. I don't know what's happened. But every single player has left their team in the Premier League. So what we're going to have a look at is see what happens, okay? All the players have been released. De Bruyne is gone. Pogba's gone. Sanchez has left United. Ozil's on a free. All these players are on a free. Who can build a team and win the Premier League? Can Stoke win the Premier League? Can they build a team? Can Palace win the Premier League? If people got released, there'd be a rush for Lukaku. There'd be a rush for... not for Pogba. There'd be a rush for De Bruyne. Who can build a team? Okay? I've seen this done before in previous years. The computer, they're not the greatest at doing this, so it should be pretty funny. Let's have a quick load up. We've got a few things here. We've got the start. We've got end of the first window, so end of August. The summer transfer window. Remember, everyone's on a free, so they don't have to spend money. But, you know, they probably will spend a bit of money, and if they don't, they can't. I know everyone's on free. They can't get him because they have to register them. So let's have a look at the Premier League. See what's happening. Okay, so we've got Man City at the top. Brighton have won all of the games. So have Man United. Okay, usual suspects. We'll go through the big boys. Man City. Let's have a look at their team. Butland in goal. Gomez, Viso, De Fridge, Alonso, Pereira, Sereno. Tom Cleverley, great move for him. Casey Palmer. Robbie Brady and Goodmanson's playing up front. No, they haven't bought a striker. He is playing up front though. Casey Palmer's got 3 goals. Why have you spent 52 million? There is no need to spend 52 million. Everyone's available on a free. They got a spare goalie, Aaron Moy, has come back, and Chris DeBrick. Okay. I can't even see how good he is. I can't even see how good any of these are. That is a shame. But we know who they are. If we don't know who they are, then we'll find out. Brighton. Chris Hughton, what have you done? Ugh, a lot less people at Man City. So Federici, okay, good goalie. Flanagan, Francis, Daniels, okay. Isaac Hayden, Sermon, Barnes, who's now injured, and a backup goalie. It's not enough, but apparently they haven't conceded yet. So, good one. Man United, what have you done? What has Mourinho done here? Let's have a look. Heaton in goal. Okay, back to his old team, of course. Started there. Eric Dyer is playing right back. Poor him. Johnny Evans has come back. Decore, good little player. Ricardo Pereira. Jeff Rennie Adelaide, okay. Michel Vorm, spare goalie. Oh, here's a couple of good ones. Christensen, Chamberlain, Ramsey, Kolasinac and Xhaka. It's an Arsenal reunion here. Okay, Man United have got a few players. Again, no one's buying a striker. I find that very weird. Have a look at Arsenal, Liverpool and Chelsea. So Arsenal doing quite well. Rulli in goal. Arnold, Phil Jones, Suma, Lascelles is having to play left back. Chalobah, Hughes, Lamina, Phil Foden. And then up front we've got Mason Mount on one wing, who's a centre mid, and Dijon Sterling. We've got a Divock Origi, to be fair. Arsenal bought 1 striker. And a backup goalie. Computer loves getting a backup goalie. You can't blame them, can you? Get the backup goalie in. Liverpool, Pickford, Mario, Talia, Patrick Ratterman. Okay, he's probably not good. Lucas Torreira, Joe Willock from Arsenal, Matt Ritchie, good luck signing, Chadley. And up front, Jerimo, a centre-back. Brilliant. Wow, great. Why are they not playing strikers? I'm so confused. Right, have a look at Chelsea and Tottenham. Chelsea, goalie. Centre back. Okay, Emre Can at centre back. Bellerin and Robertson, good one. Capoue. Trippier's just playing right wing. Rashford up front. And then a young winger. Jamie Vardy as well. Okay. Let's have a look at one more and then we'll have a look at Tottenham for this part. What have you magically done, Tottenham? You got a lot of people outside the team, which is a bit weird. Max Fine goal, he's from Preston. Trevor Nunes, okay. Jay Ojo. Robert Green, great signing. Jack Cork, Gary Cahill. How many centre backs? Cahill, Cook, Maguire. Luke Shaw, Charlie Austin, Jack. Okay, Tottenham, okay. Why are these teams at the bottom? Let's just have a quick look. Oh, because Huddersfield have decided Shay Given, Phil Jagielka, and a backup goalkeeper. Good one, Huddersfield. Palace, what have you... I don't know why Tottenham's that bottom. Oh, Crystal Palace just said Sean Longstaff. Who's Sean Longstaff from? From Newcastle, youngster. Oh, brilliant. Well done, computer. Really, really good. Right, let's have a look at the end of January then. So, not many teams buying strikers. Teams just buying like 11 people, or you could play the Crystal Palace and Huddersfield game and just not take part. Not take part. Right, they've had a January now, so they probably have a bit of money to spend. Not that you need it. Arsenal! Superb. It's because of Divock Origi. Goodmanson's 12 up front for Man City. Or Evans is playing amazing. Will Hughes for Arsenal, 18 assists. Blimminack. Maybe Palace and Huddersfield haven't signed anyone. Let's have a look at the transfer window and see what's happened. Actually, there's an easier way to do this, isn't there? We go on here. We'll have a look and see what just happened then. So we've got in January a couple of moves to Leicester. Chelsea bought one. The right back Cochia to Tottenham. Escalante. West Ham have made quite a few. Let's have a look at West Ham. It doesn't look like the big boys made a lot. Where's West Ham? 8th. Let's see who you got them. Pinto, Callis, Benediction, Ward, Taylor, Tom Davis. Good little signing. Troy Deeney out front. Fill up a whole squad there. Let's go to Bournemouth and have a quick look through. We'll just scan through really quick. So you got Jack Stevens, Mark Noble, Berahino, one goal. He must have just been bought in. Jamal Blackman, Joe Rodon. Okay, so still you've had time to build a whole team. Arsenal now got Mane and Leroy Sané and Adrian Silva and Danny Rose. So those are people they've just bought in Arsenal. These are some good signings now. Brighton still not bothering. Burnley. Kyle Walker-Peters, the right back from Tottenham, is up front with 9 goals. They're top goal scorer, so that's how that's going. Chelsea, anyone different? I see Dele Alli's joined. I see Jesse Lingard's joined. I see Raheem Sterling's joined. Ryan Brewster. Okay, they've gone big. Crystal Palace still not bothering. Sean Longstaff, 24 appearances, 6.65. He's playing with a bunch of greys. Everton got goalie. Got Scott Dann playing attacking midfield right, his best position. He's got 4 goals. Huddersfield. Jagielka's on attacking midfield right. What's going on? Okay, Leicester, full team. Anyone big? Got Holding, Leighton Baines, Leroy Fer, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Eddie Nketiah. Okay, Andre Gray's doing well. Liverpool, still not bought a striker. Okay, weird. Man City. Okay, you're missing 2 centre backs. Are they injured? Kind of. Oh, because Goodmanson, who's got 14 goals, is now injured. Aaron Moyes up front. He's won the lottery. Man United. Okay, Johnny Evans and Pereira's out. Still no striker. Top goal scorer is Decore with 12, who's now playing centre back. Newcastle got Pope, got Smith, got me, Loughton, Harry Winks. Done. Business is done. Southampton. Ooh. More than 11. Craig Dawson. Okay, Stoke, McCarthy and goal. Carl Norton at the left wing back. Patrick Roberts. Ben Chilwell's having to play attacking midfield. Left, they have got Defoe, so he normally plays up front as the John Hugo. He's got McTominay. Swansea, Norwood, Milner, Lecco, Hamer. Don't need anyone else. Tottenham, we've seen that. New players for Tottenham: Danny Sturridge and Herrera, Jeremy Peard, Lewis Dunk, Sebastian Croce. Okay, we've got sort of an average team there. Tottenham, Watford, Crouchy's up front, 5 goals. Not great. West Brom, that's a small team. We do have a striker. He's on loan. Why are they playing people out of positions? Gareth Barry. West Ham. And we're back round. Right, let's just go through quickly. We're going to go to the end of the season and see who's won. Let's just have a look at the top players. So we'll go for De Bruyne. Come on. Kevin. Barcelona, of course. Mesut. No one's picked him up. Don't bother. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. We have a look on here. It's got De Bruyne at Barcelona, who's playing with Messi. Let's just see anyone we know. Harry Kane's at Napoli. Salah's at Real Madrid. Mane went to Arsenal. Of course, Pogba went to PSG. You'll probably see that actually happen in real life. Firmino went to Milan. Aguero went to China for 190k. Of course, he did. Lukaku to Dortmund. Very weird one. N'Golo Kante to Barcelona. That's a good signing for them. Morata to Barcelona. How many people Barcelona got? Bloody hell. Eriksen to Dortmund with Lukaku. Dele Alli just went to Chelsea. Gundogan went back to Dortmund. That's interesting. Jesus went to Bayern Munich. Sané obviously just went to Arsenal. Emre Can gone to Chelsea. Lingard Chelsea. John Stones is that. What is? Okay, before we go to the end of the season, we need to see this team. So you've brought Kante and De Bruyne in the midfield, which makes sense. You're playing John Stones at right back. Doesn't make sense. Morata's on the bench. Who hasn't made the team? Oh, it's just a very good team. Right, we're going to go to the end of the season then. Before we do, let's just go back to the Premier League. I just want to remind us how close it was. Will Arsenal hold on above Man City? Will Huddersfield and Crystal Palace get to more than 10 points? Find out in a second as I load end of the season. The good thing about this is we might see, better than the Greys are going to be the youth players. So when youth intake happens in March, the teams who've just not bothered they'll finally have people, which is nice. So maybe that will help. Holders, Arsenal, they've done it. 92 points. Huddersfield and Crystal Palace, 6 points, 7 points. Newcastle picked up. Rashford come in. Did he play for him a whole season? He did. He stormed ahead of Divock Origi there at the end. Will Hughes dominated. Saunders, of course, Georgie Saunders, cracking little player. He loves a tackle. Tommy in most clean sheets for Man United. That's amazing. So what happened? Did you not bother? See, all the youngsters have come in now, but still they're playing a defender at attacking midfield left. 42 Shay Given. Not bad. 34 games, 56 conceded. Yeah, did have 8 clean sheets. Who is he keeping 8 clean sheets against? Did he have 8 draws or something? I'm now confused how he could have 8 clean sheets if they won 1 and drew 3. And that's only in the league. One, 1-0. That's 4 clean sheets. Where's the 8? Okay, moving on. Palace. Villas-Boas has come in. He's looked at the squad and he's thought, you know who we need at the front. John Breen, 15. The whole team is youngsters. Look at that. Longstaff has been in the whole season. It has to be the worst team you've ever seen. Oh my god. But Wenger, he's done it, and all he needs is Origi, Sané, Foden, Mane, Will Hughes, Rose, Jones. He also brought in Chris Smalling right towards the end of the season, Zuma, and Rulli. That's actually a decent team. He's finally built a decent team. The bench on that, oh great, 49 appearances for Jamal Lascelles. Some of these players need a rest. But there you go. If every single person was released from the Premier League and they had to start again, Arsenal and Arsene Wenger would be victorious, and Huddersfield and Crystal Palace would refuse to take part. It's amazing. I'm going to write a letter to the FA right now and suggest releasing everyone and starting this, just so we can have a bit of glory at the top for once, you know. We need a bit of glory. And also, I love the fact that no team really bought anyone good, and if they did, they left it so long. Where's the race? They should have been racing. We should have had De Bruyne at Man United and Aguero at Leicester. And no, we're all happy with Andre Gray and Divock Origi. Bloody hell. Right, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you've got any more ideas for experiments, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!